A lot of people always complain about gas prices and how they're always out to get you, and that's one conversation you can have with any perfect stranger. By gum, gas is high, ain't it? Yeah, I've never seen it this high. And it's just pretty much universally, gas is just so high, and everyone always has these theories about, well, it's mostly taxes is what it is, or blah, 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 stuff like that. And I think it is, but I can't really speak to it as much as I can explain why gas prices are the way they are. Because people often wonder, well, why are all the gas prices about the same? You'll see, like, for instance, today, I'm driving past the gas station now, it says $2.89, the one next to it, $2.91, stuff like that. You'll notice, though, the prices are usually pretty close to each other. And it's what's called oligopoly. That is when, like, it's a small market of businesses, because there's not that many gas stations. There's a good many, but if they're all in the same area, their prices are going to be about the same, because if you lower your prices, your neighbor's going to lower theirs. So you're competing on, like, other intrinsic things like services, clean bathrooms, stuff you sell. You have a liquor store in there. There's a lot of other stuff that can help you compete and make people inclined to get gas there. Or just be like Buc-ee's, where everybody just wants to go there to buy stuff. But you probably wonder, well, why doesn't one of the enterprising gas stations just cut their prices in half? That place that's $2.89, why don't they just lower their price to $1.40 and just make more money on sheer volume? Well, you can do that, but it won't last very long, because there's consumer protection laws and business protection laws too in place that prevent people from doing that. It's law of friendly competition. You can't just undercut everybody. You have to keep the prices in the same area. It almost sounds like price fixing, but it's not. It's just laws of friendly competition. Like, for instance, Walmart can't start giving out free oil changes to compete with the other companies. You can't just do that. So that's why gas prices are the way they are. So if you're ever looking or wondering, like, why the prices are the same, that's why. Oligopoly means like a small market. Like, another example is actually oil change places. Because you got Walmart, you got other places, you got Pep Boys. They all charge about the same price. One lowers their prices, the other will too, and you can't really compete and make money that way, so you have to compete on other things like service. Same with car lots. Even though you got brand loyalty there, but if you both sell Hondas, you've got to compete on, like, salesmanship. And another big one is financial services. Like banks. You can bank anywhere. Like, literally anywhere. There's so many banks and credit unions, it's ridiculous at times. But if everyone's paying the same interest rate and charging the same on loans, you got to compete on service. You can't, because everything's regulated, so you can't just raise your rates to bring in customers. That's not how it works. There's protection laws for that. So just keep that in mind when you're researching stuff, or next time you're out shopping. That's how oligopoly works.